Okay, Rudy here, 26th of December, with a special update on my girlfriend, silver, and what's happening in China and their futures exchange with the silver price. Very interesting. So we'll just have a look at, so it wasn't open, so the boys tried to do a silver slam on Wednesday night. To try and shake out some people, and it's back to record highs. So she made the first target and didn't even bother. Why is that? So what we're looking at here is the silver's futures price on the Shanghai Futures Exchange, 18,391. Yeah, but what's that, Rudy? Okay, so we need to convert that to USD. So we take the USD CNY, the US dollar Chinese yuan, which looks like that's US dollar is going to tank against China. Okay, and then we, so here's the formula. So we take the Shanghai Futures Exchange price, and we divide it by the currency, and because that's priced in kilos, we divide it by 32.15 to get US dollars an ounce. So $82 US an ounce on the Shanghai Futures Exchange. So the big difference is that the American exchange is a paper market. They hardly deliver physical. It's just buy and sell paper. Whereas on the Chinese futures market, it's largely a delivery exchange. So there's I think if you haven't heard, Samsung, so a lot of them, not only is silver that monetary metal, but she's now got this industrial, and she's becoming big in batteries and solar panels, and they're trying to secure supply, I guess. So all bodes well for the girlfriend. If we check the gold to silver ratio, so it's now broken below a key support. So silver continues, and it will continue its outperformance against gold all the way to down here. So she's on her way. So that target, at a target price, $92. That was for next year sometime. We might be getting there a bit quicker than that. So the SILJ, so that's our preferred ETF. So we can see if we go to a daily. So on the Wednesday when it closed, as everyone was probably a bit disappointed, why is the silver price going up? And because they had the silver little slam, and then the shares went down. So I think let's just see. Maybe tonight's the night for SILJ. You need to be in America. So the closest thing, if you've only got an ASX ETF, is the XMET. It's got copper, silver, and lithium miners in it. But it's not. There's got a few of them in there, but it's not heavily exposed. But it's the best you're going to get on the ASX to some of these big silver miners like Hecla. So like Hecla's $12.50 is their cost of production, and silver price going to 80. That's a nice margin. Then you got Coeur. and First Majestic. So all these are basically silver miners, which we don't have on the ASX. All right, it's happy Boxing Day for my girlfriend. All right, see ya.